Hello everyone, it's Furious Fish. Today we are going to be doing a quick deck tech on a viewer request deck, which is going to be Fight Alone Lucario, and it's going to be based off of this card here. If you have fewer Pokemon in play than your opponent, this attack does 60 more damage for each Pokemon you have, fewer you have in play. It's really good against some of the Pissimian Mew decks that were running around a little while ago. You don't see them as often anymore, but it's definitely good against that. It's also good against Gardevoir decks because they run a lot of bench, and Xerneas deck, etc. We are also running 4 Magearna. It helps quite a bit in this deck. It basically nullifies a lot of decks in the format. Anything with Survivor, really, or anything that tries to poison us is pretty great. For Alomomola, for its first attack, Born Ashore, put a basic Pokemon from either player's discard pile onto its owner's bench. It works good with Lucario, allowing us to basically bring back things from the dead to kill them again. We're running 4 Captivating Pokepuff to put things into play from their hand. 2 Professor's Letter, 3 Rescue Stretcher, 3 Reverse Valley, 3 Acerola, which actually is really good in this deck. 2 Guzma, 2 Lima for, or 3 Lima for draw, 4 N, 3 Kukui, 3 Bodybuilding Dumbbells for Lucario, 4 Double Colorless, 3 Rainbow Energy, and 7 Steel Energy.
I'm pretty sure her name is Ilma.
Ilma, okay,
That's an
whatever. So what if I mispronounce it? It's fine.
Lima.
Lima.
She's a
Lima bean.
She's a Lima.
Lima.
You get it? You get it?
Okay. Anyway, we're done with the bad puns. We're gonna go ahead and test this deck. We'll see you shortly. Alright guys, looks like we found a match. This time it's against another terrible matchup that we're gonna lose, probably.
It seems to be the theme for this deck. It's either you get the best matchup possible or you get the physical worst matchup.
Actually, this might not be terrible.
I don't know. I see very little future for this hand. You know what I see for this hand? An Elma.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Elma probably.
I mean, you can reverse Valley too.
Yeah, I am in a reverse Valley.
There's no purpose in capturing Pokepuff.
Yeah, because they're gonna play their entire hand anyway.
Yeah. It's gonna flip over, it's gonna be Growlithe. No, it's not okay, that's close.
Oh, all of our double colorless. That's what I love to see. Let's go ahead and get rid of that, please.
Nope.
Nope. It's not what I needed at all. Okay. So let's look at what they have. Your opponent switches his. That's not gonna happen. Don't have to worry about that. Don't have to worry about that.
They're all super weak.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, so this is just the basic fire type deck.
Essentially. There's probably an EX hidden somewhere in this deck.
Okay. Just the one that they got from when they started.
Yeah.
Why are they pairing me up against these people?
Because we're still within the first handful of levels, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that's why. Cool. Give it a steal.
Yeah. Might need to run more Professor's Letters, maybe? Honestly, I'm not really sure what to do with this deck. It's kind of an enigma for me. It's been probably the deck that we've spent the most time building and trying to perfect, but no matter what I do, it feels like...
I'll be honest with you though, lots of people have tried to make this Lucario work, and it's not that easy.
I mean, it sounds good on paper, and trust me, there have been like times where I played it and I felt amazing. But honestly, there are times that I've also played it and just felt like nothing.
Disappointment.
Oh, you know what I can do?
What? Yes, Alomomola. Guys, Acerola is great.
Yeah, it really is for moments like this. This is why I feel great playing this deck sometimes. Because stuff like this happens.
Hey.
And that's amazing. That's literally great.
Good, I mean, Magearna
Can't attack for a turn.
no, yes it can.
No, it can't.
Yes it can.
Soul Blaster, during your next turn.
It deals less damage, but it can still attack.
Oh, yeah. Base damage is 60.
What you're thinking of is Volcanion, because it came in the same tin.
Oh, I guess that's true. Okay.
And
yeah, I just end. He gets more cards, but it's not the end of the world, except for it might be.
It's at the end. What?
There was no reason for him to actually do that, but we'll accept it. It shows that you can obviously do good plays with it. Honestly, this deck, I have a lot of mixed feelings about it. Sometimes it's the best deck ever. Sometimes it's the worst. I feel like I have to run too many trainers and supporters is probably my main issue with it. Because I would like to run maybe some acceleration that helps get Lucario out faster, like Wally. But then on the other hand, I'm running a supporter for one card.
Yeah. But I mean, you could also make the argument that you're only running 12 basics in this deck.
And honestly, if anything, what I would cut right now is captivating Pokepuff. I just feel like I don't get as much use out of it.
Yeah.
I feel like if people have, unless you're in higher tiers, if you have Pokemon, people typically play them, especially in the lower tiers. In the higher tiers, yes, it is definitely necessary to play captivating Pokepuff and stuff like Dusknoir and etc. But it's a hard call for me to make, especially right now, because I'm just playing against low-tiered players that are just playing everything in their hand.
There is also an argument to be made about, instead of having Alomomola and Magearna, it's the newest Dusknoir line. Our original build of this deck had that, but we were finding that we weren't getting to the final evolution ever or quick enough. But, I mean, if you're building the deck with acceleration for Lucario, you'll also have the acceleration for Ghosty Ghosts.
Yeah, honestly, if you are going to play Dusknoir, I would remove all of your Pokepuffs. Run like maybe a three of Wally, 2 of Evo Soda,
and definitely Ultra Balls in there.
Yeah. And then if you are definitely running that, I'd run more Poke Stretchers. The reason for that is because you can get things back.
Or Super Rod, or Brock's Grit, anything like that.
Anything like that will definitely be of help. Super Rod's actually probably better because it's an item instead of a supporter, and you get So those are some ideas for this deck. It's still very hard, and I still feel very conflicted about the deck. I do personally like it, but that is our personal opinion.
I like the theory behind it. I'm not like it. Like I said, a lot of people have tried to make this card work, and it hasn't worked.
Yeah. But anyway, sorry guys for such a short video. I mean, I know that we did ramble at the end. We just wanted to give you some ideas that we had thought of, but this is what we felt like the best build was personally, because it could take advantage of a number of different things. Let us know what you guys think down below in the comments, and thank you very much for watching. This is Furious Fish. See you guys next time.